Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, I know what I want to jump into. We got I want to throw it on over to our pal Ant Sabaro. He's got a review. And it's kind of timely, you know. Sports is coming back. People are talking about sports. I guess. Are they? Maybe. To some degree, I think. If I kept up with sports, I would be better prepared for this segment. I tell you what. But, despite that, let's toss it over. Despite that, let's toss it over to our pal Ant Sabaro, and let's hear what he's got to say. Take it away, Ant.
Whoa, thanks, Space Amp.
You're welcome.
Hey, welcome to Ant Reviews Things. Today I'm gonna be reviewing my favorite sports movies. I'm not really a fan of sports in general, but I know a good sports movie when I see one. Here's a list of some movies involving sports that I enjoy. Running Man, 1987. It starred Arnold Schwarzenegger. Good movie. 1986's Back to School. Rodney Dangerfield did the Triple Lindy. Now that's sports. Rocky IV. Great sports movie. 1988's Bloodsport, starring Jean-Claude Van Damme. And the guy from Revenge of the Nerds. Sports. Teen Wolf. A werewolf played basketball and he saved the day. That's sports. Over the Top. Sylvester Stallone. He arm wrestles to win the love of his son. What a great movie. Hey. Does that Hulk Hogan movie, No Holds Barred, count as a sports movie?
Kind of.
I think so.
A little bit.
Listen up. I'm going to talk about the two best sports movies. A lot of sports movies, they're only as good as the actor portraying the coach.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Cool Runnings. John Candy played a disgraced Olympian named Irv Blitzer.
Great name.
He happened to be in Jamaica, and he took this ragtag team of Jamaican guys under his wing and taught them how to bobsled. If that ain't sports, I don't know what is. All right. In 1992, Coach Gordon Bombay led a ragtag team of young hockey players to form the Mighty Ducks. And the rest is history.
Oh, because he got a DUI.
Paul Newman is rolling over in his grave. Oh, man. Hey, just remember, if you're having a bad day, it'll be worse if you fight Jean-Claude Van Damme in the Kumite. Back to you, Bass Amp.
Thanks, Ant. Great review. Those are definitely sports movies. And you mentioned Rocky IV, but I'd be remiss if you didn't throw in Rocky V. Because as far as sports movies go, it doesn't get more sports than that. You know, with Rocky returning from the Soviet Union, a new champion after defeating communism with his fists, he comes back and he finds out that Uncle Paulie had given his lawyers power of attorney, and they cleaned him out and they fled the country. And then and then Rocky had to start from the bottom again. And then, he was teaching over at he's training over at the boxing gym, you know. Remember that? He had to go back to his old stomping grounds. Remember that? He had to move out of the mansion. Got his robot taken away. His sexy robot. Remember? With all the sexual tension between him and Uncle Paulie? Her and Uncle Paulie? The robot and Uncle Paulie? Not trying to assume any genders here. But the robot and Uncle Paulie, they had some serious sexual tension. That was part 5. Ah, sports. Is it really sports if there isn't robot sexual tension? I say no. And as we've established, I know a little bit about sports. Sports! Oh yeah, and the big fight at the end was that street fight between him and Tommy Gunn. Tommy the Machine Gunn. If your name is Tommy Gunn, do you really need the extra nickname, the Machine? I don't know. Anyway, that was Rocky 5. Sports. Yeah, sports. Anyway,
subscribe for Ant Reviews Things.
Hey, thanks for watching Ant Reviews Things. Be sure to like and subscribe to Ant Reviews Things. It's on YouTube, Facebook, MySpace, Instagram, and Twitter.